today's festivities, music and dance holds a significant place in Rwandan culture. Traditional Rwandan music and dance are not only a form of entertainment, but also visual expressions of the Rwandan people.
So, I remember seeing in our youth group, our RCA Rwandese youth group, that they were hosting the event and they were asking, like, does anyone want to perform something or a poem or a speech or anything? And I was like, this is a great opportunity to participate in this event in the way that I want to, which is through song and through music. And I was like, I want to perform. And I felt that impulse to really, I thought about it at first and I was like, should I, shouldn't I? But it felt like a very strong impulse and it felt like something I should do. And it's something that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do something like this for my community. And so I was like, sure, I want to do it. Let me do a song. And having to actually start the song, it was quite a process because I sat with Wichi and we were going through the brief of what I wanted, which was a storytelling type of theme and type of structure. So we wanted something that felt very like it had that storytelling element to it. A lot of cool sounds and a lot of cool beats, and it had this like Native Americanness to it. It had a very good storytelling beat, but initially when we had the beat, I kind of found it hard to connect to it and write from it in a way, but I really liked the beat. But it turned out it wasn't the beat that I needed for the song. And when I brought my cousin in, Saul, who is my dad's brother's son, very amazing musician as well, amazing man. He helped me write a lot of the song. In fact, all the Kinyarwanda parts were him, and he's the male voice of the song. If you listen carefully, you'll hear like a male voice in the chorus, and in the second verse of the song, that's Saul. Rwanda Nziza, Rwanda There was a strong impulse to then move in the direction of the melody that he gave us. And from that point, we then went out and we got some cool drums from that sounded very close to the Rwandese drums that we have. We tried to find a lot of sounds that were close to home for me, especially with the bells and the mayugi. And once we got all the elements together, things were starting to flow, and we felt this very strong impulse to continue on this journey of like really making it African, really making it sound cultural, and I really like that. Learning the Kinyarwanda part was it was challenging. It's probably one of the challenging things I've done so far in my musical career, but just in general, it felt like I went back to school where I had to like kind of memorize and like learn things. And when you're learning a new language, you kind of have to learn a lot about that new language. There are things that are spelled a certain way, but they're not pronounced the way that you think that they're spelled. But it's also because I have an English mind and I'm thinking with my English mind. So there were all these little like hurdles that I had to cross over. But I'm a smart girl. I knew I could do it, and just putting my mind to it and repetition helped a lot. Just having that on repeat and repeating. And Saul's melody helped a lot. Saul's involvement helped a lot. He helped me a lot with the pronunciations and the enunciations as well. And once I got it. There were a few parts that I had to do like probably 100 times. felt really good to be able to learn my language, and there were things that I learned about my language that now that if I had to really go and be serious about learning my language, which I am planning to do, there are already certain things that are in my mind that I know are the rules of how to speak Kinyarwanda. Is this working? Is it working? Update. There's no power outage. There's a power outage at Wichi's house. So we're going to Azzy and we're gonna go finish the song. Right now we're almost done. I think we're like maybe like 70% done, 75% done. But I think by today it'll be 100% done. It's been quite a journey between Kinyarwanda and English. Shout out to Saul for helping me. That's my cousin. And I'm excited. The event is in about 4 days now. And we're finishing the song today, and it still needs to be approved. By today, so let's get it.
I think we're almost there. I think it's a very beautiful song. Definitely my first time doing something like this. And it's always a challenge to do something in a different language. But so far so good. There's 4 days left until it has to be presented to the Rwandese community. And we still have to do a first verse, or get a first verse done, and finish up the touch-ups, add backings, mix master, and yeah, just generally get the song ready for Friday. And then once we're done with this hurdle of like finishing the song, we can jump into rehearsing it, make sure the performance is dope.
We are now on the other side of the world. Welcome to Rudaport, ladies and gentlemen. They're not like us. We are almost at Azzy's. We get to finish the song. Okay, I'm done now. So we had to move locations for the studio, and we had our friend Azzy who was open to allowing us to record at his place. And as we were there doing the song, it turns out that he's actually half Rwandese, and his mom was also attending the event.
Or anything European. So they just added a Y, which was to Africanize it in a way, just to say it's not a European name, right? So she still kind of insists on it being pronounced Sarah. So if she introduces herself here, no, my name is Sarah.
Yeah, she should.
But people would see it and read it as Sarai. You know what I mean? I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind having a conversation with her, because she's going to be performing there and they're kind of preparing something and trying to shoot something regarding that. So I was just talking about the fact that Gogo was Rwandese, and yeah, so I just wanted to see if you don't mind talking about that. Okay, are you back? Okay. We'll come by a bit later then.
That's crazy that his mom actually is going to the event. you mentioned that, like your heart is literally going. Dum, 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 dum. So the song is about Liberation Day. As a Rwandese, I'm a Rwandese from Rwanda, and we just celebrated our 4th of July Liberation Day. So we're having an event here in South Africa, and I'm performing a song based on what liberation means to me. And it means a lot. Means a lot, yeah. And it turns out that I'm actually sitting with my brother, that I didn't know was half Rwandese, and his grandmother actually fled because of the genocide. And we just found this out right now. It's just like full circle universe coming together of co-creation. So I'm loving it.
The last two. So it's
It's for which vocal?
this one.
Rwanda, stand up. 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 We can proudly say.
Hey yo, Melissa. Remember when you literally said like the stars were aligning? You literally said that when you walked in.
I did. I just felt like all of that was just a sign from the universe to just let me know that I was on the right path, that the stars were aligning, and I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And I actually met Aziz's mom at the event today, and she was amazing. And it just felt like, you know, like co-creative spirits and co-creative energy, and it's just amazing that to see how things come together and to see how like the universe really brings things together when you have an intention and you're strong about your intention, and it's like the universe knows who to put in your life in that moment to help you push this message forward and to push this project and this mission forward. And I really felt that support as well in a spiritual sense. I really felt my I want to say my ancestral connection as well to it. I really felt like a vessel in this process, and I'm just looking forward to doing more of these things. I feel like this is not the last cultural song that I would make, and I'm just excited for the world to hear it. It's so beautiful. I can't stop playing it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's amazing. What are you gonna put for the intro? Instrumental. Okay, we'll get to that. Rwanda Nziza, Rwanda nkunda, urabuhoze izuba rirashe, intore ntihunuwe, imuze dufatanye turubibakire. One, two, three.
Tunabana para China. Tunabana para China.
One, two, three.
Tunabana para China. Nawita yukumoko. Nawita yukumoko. Nawita yukumoko.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Nawita yukumoko.
1, 2, 3.
Nawita yukumoko.
What a horrible thing to see. The struggles we hold. What a horrible thing to see.
Today was a really, really good day. I feel very proud of myself. I was nervous because I haven't performed at such a great, to this extent, on this level. But it really propelled me forward in so many ways, boosted my confidence. I felt so great about myself. I felt really good. I felt at ease. I woke up today just with this great sense of like ease and trust and calmness. Obviously before the performance I felt like nervous, like oh my gosh. I just kind of found myself retreating back into myself and calming myself down, saying a little prayer, and by the time they called me I felt ready. I felt like I was mentally, emotionally, spiritually at ease and at one and in alignment with myself.
Inspiring reflect on our nation's remarkable journey, I am reminded of the words of President Paul Kagame. He said, "Our unity is our strength. It is what will drive us forward as a nation." With this spirit of unity in mind, we now turn our attention to the future. The young people of Rwanda, who are the torchbearers of our nation's progress and aspirations. Today, we are honored to present a special segment featuring one of our talented young artists. Please join me in welcoming our very own to the stage, Gaju. Enjoy.
Rehearsing helped, just being prepared, knowing what to say. The song was just beautiful, and I was excited for everyone to hear it. Giving people something to really enjoy was a great experience for me as a performer, as somebody that's on this journey, and it was a really good start for me. I guess not even a start, but like a great next step for me.
protocol observed, you are most welcome. Welcome to Kwibuka 30, the 30th anniversary of Rwanda's Liberation Day. Today we gather to honor and celebrate this monumental milestone in Rwanda's history. Today we gather to celebrate the end of the 1994 genocide against Tutsi and celebrate Rwanda's liberation led by Rwandan Patriotic Army under the leadership of President Paul Kagame.
Rwanda Nziza gihugu cyacu, uje imisozi ibiyaga n'ibirunga, ukiduhetse ntahoranisha.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our talented culture group from Durban, Urumuri. Urumuri, you are welcome. As we continue our program, we would like to take a moment to reflect on the remarkable progress Rwanda has made over the past 30 years. And as Rwandese, every Rwandan that is here, I'm sure we know where our country has come from for the past 30 years.
I'm so happy that everybody resonated with the song. And I said a little speech in the beginning. And I had more to say, but when I got up there, I kind of like forgot some of the words, so I just kind of went with it. But I think I got the essence of what I wanted to say out.
Please join me in welcoming our very own to the stage, Gaju. Enjoy.
Muraho. I am honored and grateful to be here. I am so proud of my country and my people. And at one time, that was very difficult to say. My name is Gaju, and writing this song has connected me to the heartbreaking events of our past, the promises of our future, and the evolution of today. As I stand, I am so grateful to say that I am a liberated Rwandan, and that together we live in harmony, and no matter where we are in the world, our community is always there and available. I'd like to thank Saul for helping me write the song, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did creating it. Thank you, DK.
You
Thank you very much. Happy Liberation Day.
A few people found resonance in my speech as well, which was really cool. Even my brother Kevin was like, yo man, I really liked your speech in the beginning. It was really dope. I really felt that. And that for me was really nice to hear as well. I felt like, oh, thank you. I knew people were listening, but it's really nice to hear when something resonates with people, when somebody really feels something and you mean for them to feel it, because it came from a deeper place within me as well. And that was really nice. And then having to perform the song, it's such a beautiful song. And at the end, when everyone was clapping and they were engaging with it, it was really, really nice. And I can't thank Soul enough. Soul, Richie, 1080. I can't thank you guys enough for just helping me with this vision, because it was just it was something really special. And I felt like I really made myself proud. I made my country proud. I hope I made my family proud, and just everything that I stand for. And it was really great to be part of this community, and to do it for my home country, to do it for my people, to do it for a great cause like Liberation Day. Even the ambassador, to have the ambassador at the end tell me that he really paid attention, and he was like, I could tell that this was very specific and it was targeted towards a specific event. And he could tell that the things I was saying was very specific. So he got the message of what I was trying to say, and that meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me to be recognized by the ambassador. And just all the delegates that were there. All the delegates that were there really also felt resonance with my song. I got a lot of compliments from them, which was really great as well. I didn't expect delegates from China and Gabon, and it was just really nice to receive all that love. And I had another gentleman who was just the best part for him was when I broke into dance. He's like, that was really significant for him because it really represented Rwanda, and it was a special moment for him. So it was really nice to also engage with people and find which parts of my performance they resonated with. It was nice to get support of my friends and my cousins like Raisa and everyone that was there, that shot the videos and was so proud of me as well. That's really nice, and I really felt that support from my peers and people who love me and are there for me as well. And it was a great event. It was beautiful, and this process was worth it, man. I slept, 3 a.m. almost on the daily, but it was so worth it for me. I feel very fulfilled by what I've done. I just look forward to what's gonna come of this, and I look forward to the progression that Rwanda's moving towards. I'm proud of my country. I really am, and I look forward to the developments and the beautiful moments that are gonna come from this. There's definitely more of me that's gonna come from this, and I can't wait for the rest of the world to hear the song. It's definitely coming out soon. very, very soon.